Hello everyone, FedEx Gaming here, and welcome back to another Redstone tutorial. In this video, I'll be showing you how to build my hydro floor version 2. Now, the best explanation that I can give, if you do not know what a hydro floor is, it's just those moving floors inside of an airport, you know, the ones you just stand on, and it brings you up areas. I'm sure there are other things too, and I never really understood the meaning of them, but that's what a hydro floor is. So it's just like my version 1, the only difference is it uses a lot less resources, and it also doesn't have carpets, because after, of course, a few updates, the carpets now break whenever you push blocks underneath them. So it works just like the first one. So all I have to do is flip up this lever right here. It will start up the hydro floor. It's going to be a little noisy because we are using pistons, but all we have to do is just stand right on top of the hydro floor, and then it's just going to push us along the floor without us having to do anything. So as you can see, I'm being moved across the entire floor without having to do anything, and I'm lagging a little bit. It is pretty laggy. After this update, the pistons are still pretty laggy, but then if I want to go back the other way, all I have to do is stand on the floor, and it'll bring me right across the floor. So let me go ahead and turn this thing off, and let's go ahead and start building this thing, guys. All right, guys, so for this build, you're going to need a 16 by 5 spacing, and you're also going to have to dig down too. Now, the resources you're going to need for this build are 1 sticky piston, 4 normal pistons, 20 daylight sensors, 5 redstone repeaters, 27 redstone dust, 1 lever, 11 cobblestone walls, and 11 slabs. So once you have gathered up all your resources, come to the bottom left hand corner of your 16 by 5 spacing and count up 4 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to take out our sticky piston and face it inwards towards our creation, so we no longer need that. Next up, place a block right in front of your sticky piston and place a repeater going into the side of this wall on 1 tick delay. Next up, break this block right here and place in 2 pieces of redstone dust just like that. And then we're going to skip this block right here and place a repeater going that way on 2 ticks delay. Then right here next to the block, we're going to place another piece of redstone down. And then we're going to place a block right here next to the sticky piston. So right here is going to be our input. So any power going to this redstone will start up our hydro floor. So I'm going to place 2 blocks like this, place my lever right here. So when I flip down the lever, boom, it gets a quick pulse, and that will activate the hydro floor. And then once we flip it back, it will turn off the hydro floor as well. So now we can go ahead and place in all our pistons, and that's pretty much it. We're pretty much done with the build. This was the hardest part. So now all we have to do is just place a block right here in front of our 2 tick delay repeater. Take out your piston and place a piston facing inwards towards your build. Now we're going to go ahead and interchange our cobblestone walls and our slabs going around in a big circle. So we're going to place in 11 of them. It doesn't really matter which one you start off with, but I'm going to be starting off with my cobblestone wall. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Make sure you count out 11 of them, guys. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Perfect. Next up, we're going to come over here, and then off of this block, we're going to place in another piston facing this way. Now, just giving a heads up, the only piston that should have something in front of it is this one right here. This is the only piston that should have anything in front of it. So we're going to place a block right here in front of this piston, and then place in a slab because we've got to keep interchanging them. As you see, cobblestone wall, slab, and then break this block right here. And then we're going to place another piston facing inwards going this way, place a block in front of it, and then place a cobblestone wall in front of it, break this block, because as you can see, cobblestone wall, slab, cobblestone wall, and then we're going to go all the way back until we reach this slab right here with more cobblestone wall. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see where that slab is right there. 7, 8, and 9. So we have to stop right here at that slab, place in another piston facing inwards, place a block in front of it, and then we're going to place in another cobblestone wall right here. Now, this is the only one that should have 2 of the same. Now, if you started off with the slabs, you'll have 2 slabs. If you started off with the walls, you'll have 2 walls. And that's pretty much it, guys. Now, all we have to do is just hook up the redstone, and we will be completely done. So go underneath every one of your pistons and just place a block underneath every single one of your pistons like this. So go around the entire thing and place a block underneath each one. And then starting over here where this 2 tick delay repeater is, we're going to take our redstone dust and bring it all the way down this entire line until we reach over here. Take out your repeaters and place a repeater going into that block on 2 ticks delay. Swing over to here, place in 2 more pieces of redstone, 1, 2, with another repeater on 2 ticks delay, and then swing back all the way over here, and yet again place in another repeater on 2 ticks delay. And that is it, guys. You are pretty much completely done. All we have to do is clean it up now, but if I flip down this lever, as you can see, it'll go around in a big circle forever. Until I turn that lever up, it will keep going around and around and around forever. So I'm going to go ahead and flip my lever up right now and turn the entire mechanism off. So now it's time to clean up the mechanism. Starting over here where this lever is, we're going to place slabs right here going along this entire area. This is just to hide all of our pistons, just like this. And then we're going to go ahead and take out our daylight sensors and place in 10 of them going this way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Take out your slabs once again and place slabs right along this entire area like this. And then we're gonna go back the other way with our daylight sensors, and there should be 10 here as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And that is it, guys. You are completely done. Now you can go ahead and clean it up and make it look however you'd like it to look. I'm going to be using sea lanterns, some light blue stained glass, and some quartz slabs. So I'm going to take out my sea lanterns and I'm going to place them right down here above all of my redstone right here, just like that. And I'm going to do the same thing right here, so bring it down the entire thing. And now the reason why I like to do this as well is just to hide up all the redstone so we can't see any of the redstone. Then what I'm going to do is take out my glass and place glass right on top of my sea lantern. So I'm going to go across every single one of my sea lanterns with some light blue stained glass. And then right above my light blue stained glass, I'm going to go ahead and put in some slabs. This is just so we can't step up on top of the glass, because that is kind of a nice, as you can see, I can just step right on top of the glass and we don't want that. So what we're going to do is go ahead and just slab it up so we can't go on top of the glass. And that is it, guys. You are completely done. Oh, you know what? Let's go ahead and clean up this area as well. I'm gonna go ahead and take out this and just clean up this area as well. There we go. So everything looks nice and even. Boop. So now all I have to do is just flip down my lever. My hydro floor will start up, and then I can go ahead and just walk right onto it, and then I'll just get transported over to the other side. Like I said, this is exactly what a hydro floor does. It doesn't really do much, but it would look good inside of an airport if you are building an airport. And then if I want to go back the other way, I just step onto my hydro floor once again, and I'll get pushed to the other side. And of course, if you would like to, since we are using daylight sensors, you can go ahead and switch it up and make some sort of design. Maybe you want to make like a zigzag, or I don't know. There's not really too much you could possibly do, but there you go. There's just a nice little simple design. So there you guys have it. That is how you build a hydro floor. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave it a like and subscribe. Stay tuned with my newest videos. All right, guys. Peace.